last 3 years, I've traveled to 18 different countries, 5 different continents, with one goal: to become one of the greatest anglers to ever pick up a rod.
I think I got the world record!
Look at the size of those things.
Oh my gosh, bro, this thing is big.
Oh my goodness.
Bro, that's so cool. Oh my god! Oh my god! Heavy as this.
Oh my goodness. Hey.
And now I'm here all the way across the entire world in one of the deadliest countries on the entire planet, chasing after a fish that took Jeremy Wade multiple trips and over 3 weeks to catch. I'm chasing the Goliath tigerfish. And I've never encountered anything like this in my life. It's almost as if it doesn't even exist. And as a matter of fact, it's almost like nothing exists in the Congo River. And with only 3 days left, I have no plan on stopping until I can get this fish in my hands and break the record that was never meant to be broken. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoy as you watch me chase one of the deadliest freshwater predators on the entire planet, the Goliath tigerfish. Well, boys and girls, we're in the Congo right now. And a local village is performing a dance for us for good luck to catch one of the deadliest freshwater fish on the entire planet. Believe it or not, these local villages fear this fish so much that they wanted to perform a dance for us for good luck just so they could see it in the flesh. It is very rare they ever even get to see this thing. He was hitting the Uzi on him. Yo. This is supposed to bring us good luck. I'm a little terrified. I don't know. I'm gonna cry, and I don't know if it's because I'm scared or I feel welcomed. I'm not really sure right now. It's just the warm-up? This is actually quite a wild experience for me. I've seen things like this in the Amazon, but you have a completely different perspective when you're in the Congo in Africa. This is crazy. In a moment, I'm gonna go pray, but this is crazy. All right, we're wrapping it up. If you guys didn't watch the last video, yeah, we're in the Congo literally chasing after the fish that's compared to summiting Mount Everest. It was the highlight of Jeremy Wade's career. It hasn't been documented since River Monsters on Discovery Channel. So we're the first YouTubers on the planet to actually do this and come out here and try and do it. It's called the Mabenga. It stands for dangerous fish. The communities here fear it. They can't even catch it because they don't have the gear to. You can't even catch it in a net because it eats through it. And normally, I mean, it took Jeremy Wade multiple trips in the 90s and 3 weeks while filming the show to catch this fish. We have 4 days to make it happen. The local village wanted to wish us good luck, so they performed that dance for us. Guys, I don't know what we just got ourselves into. I'm gonna be real here. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out right now. From everything that's going on. It is the most absurd experience. We're two of very few people on the planet who've got to witness this firsthand. We're gonna hop back in our wooden boat. We're gonna head back to camp, and tomorrow we're gonna spend every waking minute trying to make this happen. So, here goes nothing. Well guys, it's I don't really know how I'm gonna do with the same clothes on for this entire time. I can already tell that this video isn't gonna be like normal videos. I already feel it. There's bugs all over me right now. It's not gonna be like a Trinity video. It's different. When I'm in an element like this, I'm so hyper focused on the goal that I forget to even talk. And it's a problem that I have, but that's also when like you're trying to be like the best at something, like your brain is only like I dream, I have nightmares about it going the wrong way, like everything. I only have so much time to try and catch this fish. I don't even care what size I get. I just have to scratch this off. If I can scratch this off, this puts me on a very small list of people on the planet, and I'll be the only person in my age bracket to ever do something like this. And it's like, I don't know, I'm nervous, I'm hopeful. They did a big song and dance for us, which was a little scary, but it's, you know, it's awesome, another culture. So we're gonna go to bed. I'm gonna wake up in the morning. I won't be looking any different, and hopefully we can make something happen. This is our shot right here. We don't have that much time left. I don't even have a sign that the fish lives in these waters. All right, well, here goes nothing. At this point, with no gear, no extra clothing, and our luggage lost somewhere between continents, this was one of the biggest roadblocks of the entire mission. And as if finding the fish wasn't difficult enough, I now had to use a tactic that almost no one has ever succeeded with. Okay, so one of the only things we do have is this, this looks like something from a horror movie. Okay, I don't even understand. I never in my life thought I'd use something like this to catch a fish. It has got 4 massive 6 times strong trebles on here, and then 2 more hanging off the back for insurance. I don't think anyone's ever caught one doing this. But we don't have a choice. There we go. I like this spot. There's a bunch of rocks. It literally reminds me where Jeremy Wade caught his. The current is just absolutely ripping. So if there's gonna be a big fish, it's a good shot that it could be here. Still nothing. Right now we're fishing a spot. 2 rivers meet right here. This is actually where they drink their water out of, is this side of the Congo. Technically it's the Congo, it's the Mary, which flows into the Congo. And it's just a cemented mud line in the water where the 2 rivers meet. Who knows? Maybe there's a Goliath sitting in between. I don't know. I'm trying everything I possibly can that I think might work. All right, we're starting to run through these gloves, but it's another bobber and another spot. Still no sign of any fish. This is discouraging. This is definitely a discouraging one. Just gotta wake up and keep casting. It's the only option. I don't really have another one right now. We have to make the trip count. We're working with the government even to get in here. It's a very difficult process, and it's not like we can turn around and come back. This is definitely testing my my knowledge and skill for sure. The most by far with any trip. My problem was I couldn't seem to sit still while the sun was still out, so I took the big boat. That way I could at least get a few more casts in before there was no more time. Because the one thing you do not do is stay out on the Congo after dark. One more shot. I couldn't sit there and not fish with there still being light outside. I gotta keep trying. I got a good feeling. I don't know why. I got a good feeling right now. Just 1 fish. That's it. Okay, we just got word. This is a pretty big moment. The gear that I have been using is falling apart. I'm worried that if we do even get a fish, that it's just gonna break apart. The wire is all frayed. I can only do so much with it. A guy from one of those huge boats that they travel up and down the river just came over to camp to let us know that our luggage got delivered in Brazzaville, which means we have two options. One, we just fish all tomorrow with bad gear. Or two, we take a boat hours right now downriver, get the luggage, sleep in Brazzaville, come all the way back in the morning trying to end it and catch the fish. All right, I really hope that bag is in Brazzaville. All right, we're going to the airport. We've got to see. Hopefully it's there. Hopefully, because we just made a long run. Like, you can tell it's almost dark now. And we left at 3. Hopefully it's there. And then we got to turn around early morning and go right back. Tonight, Mark?
Yeah, tonight, yes. We go back tonight.
You're crazy.
You take the luggage and we go back tonight. Ready?
You're crazy. I'm ready. Everyone has been like, you can't drive on the Congo at night. It's too dangerous because those big boats and everything you can't see. Mark said, "F it, we're going back tonight." Oh my God. This is insane. This is huge. I mean, that is gigantic. Dude, this could kill you. This would eat a person. No, this is crazy. They found this thing.
Venga.
Yeah. Dude, like, yeah, it's not normal. Like, he's even recording it. Oh my gosh.
We no joke.
Wow, they found that thing. That's its head. It's that rare. When they found it, they chopped its head off and kept it for as a trophy. This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. So this is the rod tube that we brought. I don't need this. I don't need this. There's a rod there. I need all of the tackle and all of the gear. How does this show up? But you send the suitcase of all of our stuff that allows us to upload, extra camera gear, all of the fishing equipment, sunscreen, my clothes. You sent it back to Denver? Why is it in Denver? What sense does that make? This is my first time ever flying Air France. I'm gonna bash a bunch of people online, but it is the worst airline I've ever been on in my entire life. Frontier I've been on, right? I've been on small cargo planes in the Amazon and in South America in the jungle, and I would rather take that than Air France. We took a boat 4 hours back here. To take it 4 hours back just because they said my bag got delivered. I don't care about this. You could have thrown this out the airplane and I wouldn't have cared. It's the hardest thing for y'all to transport, but my suitcase you couldn't get. I don't know what to do now. We haven't uploaded in a few days. I wanted to upload today. We have Starlink inside that bag. I have no way to upload it now. I can't upload it here. I can't. There's no connection good enough. I have no idea what to do. I've got to make something out of nothing and fish tomorrow. I literally have nothing, no resources. I don't know what to do.
And this is the life, my friend.
Come on, baby. It's close. It's probably the worst river on planet Earth if you're straight to go.
Okay, we go now.
Well, you want to fit? Oh my goodness!
Put all the things on.
Yeah, what about the top of the motor?
Sorry, my that's you. Not me for the
you know, it's different being stranded on the Trinity and on the Congo. I'm not worried about like crocodiles or hippos because nothing's gonna take down that boat. But what I am worried about is like other people. You stop a boat like that in the middle of the night in front of other villages. They hear a nice motor. Dude, you stand no chance. That lasted for about an hour. And you guys only got to see like the last few cranks. So I can't comprehend everything going on right now. I gotta go to bed. The only thing I can do is smile. Thankfully, Jake one had a few extra pairs of clothes, so I wore those. The only problem was that the black was absorbing the heat, and the fact that I didn't have pants, the bugs were going to destroy my legs. Thought we were gonna have bobbers, but nope, still got the trusty old gloves. It'll do though. This gear is just, it's wires slowly unwinding and falling apart. There's no crimps, so I'm literally trying to tie the wire together. It just scares me because if I do get that one opportunity and I miss it, it's gonna eat me alive. I don't think we'll be back in the Congo next week, so this is the last day. I'm trying to have high hopes still. I'm trying to be in good spirits. This would be what we need. Hopefully the dance that the village did, hopefully it paid off. Unfortunately, while we were in Brazzaville last night, one of the guys from the village passed away, one of the brothers of the chief, which is quite terrifying because we were just at the village and who knows what he passed away from. Dude, there's everything out here, so it's just, there's so many things going on. I got to keep my mind just focused on this fish. So I was able to update everyone, all of you guys back home, that were alive. And no, Ebola is in that country. Luckily, nowhere near there. That's actually a complete lie. We're about half a mile from there, but don't worry about that. We're gonna be fine. None of our proper gear. I mean, we got some good rods and reels. Yeah. I don't know what pound line this is. Just the hooks are bigger than I would have chosen unless we're catching one that's literally gigantic. Yeah, this is it. This is our shot. Let's do it. And of course, of all things, our aerator gave out on us. And the only replacements I had were in our luggage, lost in Paris. In an instant, I lost the only advantage I had, live bait. And now I was forced to rely on a method that very few anglers have ever even attempted to land these fish on. This is the most Congo thing I've ever seen. These are the boats that they transport people on through the river. It's completely crashed on the bank. We pulled up. This is the farthest we've gone upriver. I mean, dude, I'm gonna launch a bait out and hopefully something happens. I don't know. That's what he said, God's gonna bring us this fish. I'm starting to get why this fish is considered the most difficult fish on the planet to catch. It's because there's just no sign that it's here. There's nothing even telling me that there's a Goliath tigerfish in these waters. There's nothing really telling me that there's a fish at all. I mean, the Amazon River is the largest river in the world, but this river is the deepest river in the world. There's some points where it gets over 700 feet deep, and there's these walls of water from current that isolate like fish populations. You couldn't even imagine, like scientists haven't even discovered yet, because even access to this place is so difficult. But not only do I understand why the people are, you know, they fear this fish, but I understand why it's a legend, because it's not there until it randomly is. There's nothing pointing to me, oh, go here, go there. Just put a bait in the water, and all you can do is hope and pray. It took Jeremy Wade, who's the greatest angler of all time, multiple years and multiple failed expeditions. Like that episode that you guys saw where he came out here and caught that, they had tried before. For me to think, 4 or 5 days is enough time is a little insane. I didn't actually think that. Okay, maybe I did. I don't know. I don't know what I thought. But this river challenges your knowledge and also makes you go insane. Unfortunately, it really makes you go insane when you don't have any of your gear. Nothing's going how you planned. Your access to live bait is very slim, and you've been in the same clothes for 5, almost 6 days now. Since I left the house in the first episode, like, I've been wearing the same stuff. I didn't want to put this on today because this is the only thing I had for the airport that had been worn for a day or two, but I have to. The sun is killing my body, the bugs are killing my body, my pants are soaking wet, so, but hopefully it is. I'm not gonna go low energy and give up, because who knows what happens when there's a line on the water.
Not seem like I do.
This is some of the most draining. This is some of the most draining fishing I've ever done. I'm in this little wooden boat right now. It is a very defeating feeling when you're just casting non-stop and then you have a bait in the water and there's just nothing. There's not even, like, I'm not even getting a bite from something else. Like, it's like nothing exists. I want to brush my teeth with something other than water. I'm tired, but we got one more day. We got tomorrow, and it's not even a full day. It's not even a full day. It's a half a day. So, and not only that, it's like it was a half a day because we got to get back and we got to get to the airport. This is we don't go this long without uploading. Like, I am committed to uploading. Like, I feel visibly sick. I'm gonna go up there in no air conditioning for the next 3 hours and edit the first video so that by the time we get to Brazzaville in the Congo, I can find service somewhere and get it uploaded, because I'm having a panic attack. None of our stuff's here. We had Starlink, so we could have uploaded by now, but nothing arrived. And it's infuriating because being out here with no gear it's a very defeating feeling. And to top all that off, yes, yesterday or tomorrow is supposed to be a half day, but it's not gonna be a full half day because one of the village members passed away that was just there when they were dancing. It's a little terrifying that someone passed away and they don't know how, and we were just there, right? Because diseases and stuff like that, those spread, all right? Ebola's on that side. We're staying far away from there. Found some good spots. There's some spots I screenshotted before we got out here that I think might work. Boys and girls, we're gonna give it one last shot. Can't let y'all down. I don't care if it's 2 pounds. I just want to see one. I just want to see a Goliath tigerfish. That's it. Okay, all right. I'm gonna start editing, and I'll see you guys bright and early in the morning. Guys, this is our sign of hope for the final day. They caught in the net over there, trying to catch us some bait. They caught a baby Goliath tigerfish. Oh, dude, so sketchy even putting my hands in here with this thing. There it is.
Oh my goodness.
That is a baby Goliath tigerfish. You know, to be honest, the babies kind of just look like a shiner until you see the red tail, which you can see the tail is way bigger than a normal fish would have for this size.
Show the face, Merton. Show.
Okay, yeah, but then you look at the face, and if you can see, I don't know if you guys can see that, but that is a vicious set of teeth. This thing is literally built for speed, precision, and just pure annihilation on any other species, no matter what it is, including people. I mean, that is crazy. Now maybe that's good luck. The sun is coming up right there. It's 6 in the morning. We only have a few hours. I just want to catch a Goliath tigerfish. And it's most likely, let's be real, not gonna happen. But all I can do is try. And we got to get back home because we've got to open the Zesty Snack storefront. We've got a million things we got to do. We got to drop something new. We got to go to Florida. We have these videos we got to film with Paul. We got to go cuddle with Paul. But there's a lot. But let's just see. Maybe we can check this one off. And if not, we're gonna have to go back to the Congo. But who knows, maybe something will happen.
Hey, we've hit a lot of buzzer beaters this year.
We've hit a lot of buzzer beaters this year.
What's wrong with one more?
And I remember 2016, 2017 Golden State Warriors, Steph was hitting a lot too, right? And I feel like we've been replicating that year pretty well in conjunction. So I feel like now's the time. It's just really hard. It's just really hard. I mean, this is the first one I've seen. That's the only thing that tells me that they're even in here. So let's do this.
Oh yeah, man.
Floating glove is gotta be 70 yards away from me. So, I mean, setting the hook on this is gonna have to be every ounce of effort and muscle I have in my body is gonna have to be put into the back of this rod if this glove goes under the water.
How'd you open it?
They look nothing like our pigs at home. Literally nothing like it. Hi. Believe it or not, they're not gonna be eaten. They're actually pets. For the first time I've seen a pet in the Congo, which is just crazy. The reason we're not seeing so much wildlife is because it's hunted. They literally, all of the villages around here just hunt everything. I'm not even kidding, even like gorillas. So a lot of the wildlife moves up north, but regardless, today is our last day. We're waiting for them to pull up the boat right now. Regardless, this isn't like a GAR video. If we don't catch anything, you're not gonna see it. You are gonna see this. So if we don't catch anything, it is what it is, but just gonna go cast some more. I think over the past few days, I've made right over 1,000 casts.
Jeez.
So my arm is tired, throwing literally like a swim bait from a horror movie, but the bait just hasn't been alive. The bait has been dead most of the time, and we need big, fresh, live bait, and a lot of it's been dead. The only time we had something that was alive was a little bit yesterday, and that was it. Other than that, it's been floating half upside down. Why are they doing that? Get back down here. Sorry, pigs are hurting. All right, let's get on the river. All right, so I believe we're stopping right here. Yeah, there we go.
Oh.
Oh, wow, okay.
Look at this thing.
What in the world is that?
So this is electric fish. What it does is it shocks.
I'm having a hard time understanding how that's possible.
You're holding it.
Well, this is what it showed on the David Attenborough show.
Alright, he's literally bailing water out of their boat. I don't even know who these people, we're just taking them for a ride. I don't know, they brought us bait. Hopefully that bait works. I don't know, it's a little bit bigger, but it's almost dead. That's the problem. Our bait needs to be alive. It needs to be alive. So I gotta try and make sure there's enough oxygen in that bucket to keep it alive. Okay, we got a shot. They just pulled out, their net is the most insane thing I've ever seen. Like, it doesn't even look like a net. It looks like a bunch of grass just put together. And that's how they caught those fish. It's a different world out here. At this point, I've made over 1,000 casts without a single bite. In every single cast, the little faith that I had was beginning to disappear. I have been casting over and over. It's like a really defeating process because I haven't seen any sign of any fish other than our bait. And it's just, does take 3 weeks just out of pure patience. That was the most insane coincidence of my life because that's the first time I've heard the drag move. But nothing happened. My heart, you know what? I'm gonna keep casting because I just got a little bit of momentum in my body. The president of this side of the river, he's washing his clothes right there in the river. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. I don't have another option. At this point, after all the setbacks, all of the failure, everything came down to these next few hours. God! No! Oh, no! Oh! Oh, my God! Board is right here. Oh! Oh! Oh, my gosh! Oh, my God!
My heart dropped.
This thing is huge!
Come on. Come on.
Oh, I needed to come this way. Dude, oh! 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 That's it, that's it, that's it, that's it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. That's a tiger fish. That's a Goliath. Oh. Oh. Dude, it came up and just exploded on it. Come on, come on.
Faut prendre le photo. Hein.
Come on. Oh.
Doucement, doucement.
Laisse. Oh my God. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my God. This is what Jeremy Wade was after and one of the most feared freshwater fish on the entire planet.
Look at that thing, bro.
It literally does not.
Bro, I'm shaking right now.
Real. Oh my goodness. That cast after cast on a swim bait.
I'm touching a glass tiger fish right now.
Look at the tail. It is massive. This became one of the greatest moments of my entire life. To prove everyone wrong, that to be able to do this, all you had to do was just be a little bit insane. And I happened to check that box. The feeling of holding this fish, I can't even describe. And as much as I wanted to let this thing go, the chief's brother had just passed away, and I knew the village wanted to take it. And at the beginning of the trip, trying to give us all the luck possible to make this happen, so I gave the fish to the chief so we could give it to the kids of the village. And at this moment, I had officially become the youngest American and the first YouTuber to ever document the Goliath tigerfish. It's just the most surreal thing on the entire planet. There it is. I can't believe this thing is in my hands right now. How does it look on camera?
Brenton, I can't even explain them.
There's nothing on the planet like this fish. We're gonna take it back to the village. It's gonna feed a bunch of people. I mean, dude, look at this. This right here is what controls their direction. It's the craziest feeling fin. It does no scales on it. It's just like a muscle. and it's what allows them just to glide through the water and change direction so quick. Same thing with this huge fin right there. It's like it's literally like a shark. It's like a freshwater shark. I can't believe it, guys. Look at that fish's mouth. I mean, that's like the most insane thing on the entire planet. This is, like I said, it's gonna feed a lot of people. Literally, like this will feed a lot of people, and they get so much bigger than this, which is the crazy part. I mean, I can't even believe I'm holding this right now. Look at that. I don't know what in the world God was like, yeah, let me just trout, rainbow trout, salmon, Goliath, tigerfish, bat, like what? That is insane. Boys and girls, we didn't even get to film that. We just pulled up to the village. They took the fish and then just gave me the head back. I actually didn't realize how big of a head this is of a fish. No, they literally just took the entire body. We were like planning to film everything. He walked away, told us to stay, came back with the head. You like it? Yeah. We have to leave. We literally have to.
Oh, there he is.
We have to leave. We have to go in literally the next like 30 minutes. The point we caught it at was 2 points over. They just took the head off and gave me the head back. Oh my gosh, that's it. I don't really know what to do with it. I'm not really sure. We caught it. Not only we caught it on the last day, we caught it in the last 3 hours. It was our last opportunity to make this happen, and that's the fish that everyone's chasing. Now, whenever Netflix or someone picks us up, we'll have to come back here and catch a bigger one. I wanted to give the fish to the village, but he took the fish and then just brought me the head back. So. It's okay. At very least, it is a good ending, and they're gonna get to enjoy that. We've officially caught a Goliath tigerfish, boys and girls. We've got to get back, get on the boat, and head back to Brazzaville because we have to get home because we have a lot of stuff we have to do when we get back. Like, y'all aren't even ready. I promise. This is one of the craziest moments, even having this in my hand and seeing a fish like this. The thing is, they get a lot bigger than just this, which definitely tells me that this could absolutely attack people.
So does this make you one of the top anglers in the world now, V?
Not yet. Not yet. I'm in a small group of people, but there's one more fish that I have to catch. And if I catch that, then we're definitely up there. There's just, I gotta get that one. Well, I don't really know what's going on, but from what I can see is they're taking the teeth out. I'm assuming to give to me. I hope so. Also, if things couldn't get any worse with travel as of recent, they canceled our flight out of the Congo. And there are no more flights for the rest of the day. I am unsure of where to go. All right, we're at the Mai airport. We're getting our luggage and everything and heading to Paris, guys. We got stuck in a hotel last night. Flights got canceled. We have to get home because we have another flight somewhere else that we can't miss. We have land at 1 p.m. 5 a.m. fly somewhere else. 5 a.m. to the next 5 a.m. land, home for 11 hours, fly another country. We gotta grab ourselves. Thank you, sir.
My brother.
We're not even playing right now. We just landed in Atlanta and the CDC got us as we were coming off the plane. US Customs and Border Control grabbed us, took us in for screening. We passed everything, we were good. And then I got a phone call from the US Customs and Border Patrol and CDC, and they stopped us on the way to our gate. And they said, no, you have to come back, and they're coming to get us right now. Not good. Everyone there was like, why did y'all go? What do you mean? To catch a fish.
Or for me, the best is this 2-1.
Yeah.
You know exactly, and you make the ear to your wife.
Okay.
What I do to mine.
Okay.
You know, I tell you, everybody say, what you have here? Oh, this is my husband, offer to me the special one.
Good thing you're a perfect man. Sorry. There's another one eating bread over there.
We're working off the timing of the sun right now, and she's fallen.
Can you guess what time it is?
If I were to guess, it would be 2:58.
There's no f***ing way. Brenton, there's no way. That's crazy because you don't have your phone, so I know that was a true guess.
Is it really 2:58?
Dude, on the dot.
No way.
I swear on my life.
That's good luck. Take us to a point. Take us to a point right now. I'm telling you right now, I could read the sun. Right now, it would actually be 2:59. All right, we gotta go. Now's the time to go because apparently we're gonna now we're gonna catch one. Okay, that's the most amount of hope I think I've had the entire time.